want to hear myself because it sounds so... Oh, it's fading out. No, it's not. Excuse me.
All right.
Wow.
So what'd you think?
That was great.
All right.
This is going to be a regular segment? You're going to mess up your computer when you take this out.
No, I'm not.
Watch it.
Hello?
Say, hey,
Hello?
devices... Okay, never mind.
Hello and welcome to the 23rd edition of Weekend Review.
Weekend Review.
My name is Jake Cook.
But he ain't no chef. My name is Kenneth Pereira.
But he ain't no fish.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Still didn't think of a new catchphrase.
I didn't know we were in the process of doing that.
I was trying to think of something. I thought I batted some around in my head, like thinking about saying like, "Welcome to Weekend Review, the worst show ever," or like, "the worst podcast ever." Or
It might
like,
be too good for us.
yeah, I don't know. It's probably giving us too much credit. Even that.
Yeah.
Even using the word "ever" in our catchphrase would be too much. So what?
Did you know that the first like internet feed that ever existed, roughly speaking, was like of some guys at MIT like filming the coffee machine and just to see like when it was out of coffee? Did you know that?
What coffee machine? You said the coffee machine.
Yeah,
like one.
It's a definite article, like the coffee machine. The only one in existence at the time, which was at MIT Laboratories in Wisconsin. There was this web camera that was filming it, so they would know when like a fresh pot was made.
I think you're.
This is pretense, but the point is, we've been doing this for 23 weeks, plus or minus 2, and roughly. And I have been every single time I come here. I pee usually before we start, just because I know this is going to be a marathon.
And you drink a lot of green tea, so
yes, I do.
It goes right through you.
It does. And I've been watching this Q-tip in your bathroom for about 23 to 25 weeks, and it's. To paint a picture for the listener, because I've described this to Erica before, and I've somewhat consistently reported back to her about its whereabouts, because I really do think it's something to watch. But similar to the MIT technicians and researchers, I keep watching it because subtly it will move, and the motion is like inexplicable, and I don't know what, like, you haven't thrown it away. Okay, so like on this ledge you have...
Is that a used Q-tip?
It's a used Q-tip. It's covered in at least wax that is 23 weeks, so half a year old. And there's cat food, open cat food containers that are all dried out, and there's a Campbell's soup container that's all dried out, and toothbrushes and pieces of toilet paper.
I forgot about the empty soap bottle. There's an empty soap bottle in there too.
Well, the reason I didn't remember that is because it actually belongs. It's the only thing. It's like a reverse Where's Waldo, where everything is Waldo except for this one thing that's supposed to be there.
I don't think it actually belongs, because some would argue that it belongs in the trash since it's empty, but. I don't know.
Insert applause here, I guess.
May I say something?
Oh, well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've been waiting to say.
We got a few, actually 2 special guests today on today's edition of Weekend Review,
and one missing special guest that we'll get to later.
We'll get into that in a second,
we'll get into that a little bit later.
But we have Julian and Paco here. Wait, so Julian, you want to say something so people know this is you?
Well, some would say that they want that empty soap bottle in the Pacific Ocean where it belongs.
Yeah.
Because it seems that's where they all belong.
In the Pacific Ocean?
Yeah.
You mean on the giant garbage barge?
The gyre.
Yeah.
The garbage that's the size
Garbage
of Texas.
island.
That's what gyre means in Italian.
Is it true that there's a bunch of like islands of garbage just floating out in the middle of the fucking ocean?
Duh, there's a
fire?
word for it. It's called gyre.
It's called Australia.
Ooh, apologies to our Australian listeners. That was a sharp one. Snap.
Can you believe like Australians, like they got they're all...
I'm sorry, it's Australian.
Extra A.
Australians like, yeah, we're gonna punish all the criminals in England. Let's send them to fucking Australia, like the most beautiful continent in the world.
Right.
And they're stuck in fucking shit ass
Yeah, that was like hundreds of years ago, and they already did that.
So you might
Let's
have...
fucking stick them there.
Do you think they're still? You think they're still descendants of criminals though?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Probably everybody that's on the continent of Ireland is descendant. The island continent of Australia.
Oh wait, you're talking about violence? Oh yeah, no, everyone's like a preponderance of
They
that.
stole my baby. Oh wait, no, the dingo. I'm sorry. They stole my dingo who ate
How loud is this mic?
my baby.
They stole my baby dingo and ate it. I don't know.
So we got
Skew it on the barbie.
Julian Assange, and we've got Paco
Oh, I like that.
Remedorius. Did I pronounce that right?
If we had Julian Assange on the show, man, we would definitely get more than we'd at least get one subscriber. If we actually had the real Julian Assange on this program, can you imagine the
He would
the
be
controversy.
He would be so upset with us. He'd be trying to have a real conversation about stuff, and we'd just be like
Well,
talking
so
about
he's
farts.
in prison
farting
right
in-
now because he sexually assaulted a few women.
Did they arrest him?
He's sexually.
It was a session.
Yeah,
He especially assaulted.
Sexually.
Is that true?
Hey, if Bill Cosby can
He's
do
in
it.
prison for sexual assault.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe just sensually assault.
Sensual
No,
seduction.
he definitely just sexually assaulted them.
Sexual. Okay.
What's the story
Yeah,
behind? What's
it
the story
wasn't-
behind that? Not to make light
So
of it, but
this hooker, this no good prostitute off the street, comes up to Mr.
I feel like you don't know the story.
I'm telling you the story. I'll tell you the allegation. I'll tell you the falsehood. I'll
Okay.
tell you the purported truth.
All right.
So this layabout, no good, lying whore. Yeah. Dippy flipping, indeed. She goes up to Mr.
Dippy flip?
Assange. Yes, she propositions herself in a very whorish manner. She asks him how he's doing.
Okay. That doesn't
And
sound very whorish to me. Ask somebody how they're doing.
Cut to the bedroom. Early in the morning the next day, they've had intercourse several times under the influence of
Wait,
several.
do you mind if I take my pants off?
This
Sure.
sounds fucking hot.
Oh,
Yeah, this is also a porno that I'm sort of writing right now.
Yeah, I think we should become an erotic audio podcast.
Well, so Mr. Assange rolls over to this hussy of the night.
Erotica, if you will.
Yeah,
I
erotica.
will. He says
I
to
will.
Her, he
Don't
says
mind
to
if I
her,
do.
Please.
please. I think I'll put myself inside you without a rubber. And she says, no.
says that?
Yes.
That's
It's
not
very-
a,
it's very
That's
polite.
not a good Swedish accent, though.
He's Swedish.
Yeah.
Julian Assange?
This just in.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought he was Australian.
I thought he was British.
We're gonna have to look this up. All right, Julian.
We got a three-way
I
contest.
believe he's
You know how to spell
And not the
Assange?
good-
Norwegian at best.
Not the good kind of three-way either.
No, this is not the good way.
Julian Assange is Australian,
Yeah.
Okay, well,
so busted.
yeah, but use a fucking Australian accent. though.
Julian Assange.
Okay, let me try that again.
Australian for traitor.
So
Nice.
back to what we were talking about Australia. Like only
Right.
criminals come from that place. And
That's
he's
true.
He's no different.
Nope, he's not. He belongs there, and we belong here, and we all belong together.
He's a sexual rapist. And no,
Sounds-
what did he do though? I
sounds
didn't
redundant.
know about his.
Well, no, what?
Sweden. Oh, in Sweden he was wanted for 2 counts of sexual molestation
Okay, yeah.
and 1
that's-
count of lesser degree
That's
rape.
where I got confused.
But they have very tight standards
His-
on molestation.
Let me
so-
tell you how tight those
His
standards are.
Norwegian proclivities got like a little bit confused.
It's okay.
His-
He looks Norwegian, to be
being
fair.
prosecuted in Sweden for rape.
Well,
So
that's
he's
only
not
that's
of
because
Swedish
that's
descent.
the only.
Okay, that's cool then. No,
Yeah,
it's
alright,
totally
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, never mind.
You know,
Yeah, he's
like-
not actually.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, he's not. I think you're confused.
It's cool that he's like a rapist.
He's not
It's
actually
one
Swedish.
nation or another. It's like I don't mind that.
He's not Swedish. He's just a rapist.
Okay, as long as
no,
we've
no.
cleared that up.
Well, if we had him on the show, like that'd be crazy. Anyway.
Well, we have a good surrogate, and his name is Julian. This
Cano?
this one.
Assange.
Let's go around. And everybody say their last name. So, Julian, you go first.
Wait, I go first with my last, or
Yeah. Well, you say your first name first, and then you
No,
say
go
your
last with your first.
Good
Yeah,
point.
wait.
okay. Well then,
So then Paco starts. But you gotta say your last name, because I don't know how to spell it.
Drozhevsky.
Drozhevsky?
Yeah.
Is that your actual?
Drozhevsky.
Is your actual last name?
Yeah.
So that's Swedish, obviously.
No, it's
Russian.
well. I mean, I have
He's
no.
a-
It's Polish.
He's a
but
Russian
I have-
Swede.
Polish.
I'm a fucking hybrid. How dare you all fucking kill all of you?
It's fun.
What
It's
is
funny
your-
that you mentioned that you're Polish because did you hear about the Polak who thought his wife was trying to kill him?
Yeah, he had to have other people figure out how to change a light bulb.
No. he he found a he actually just found a on a dressing table he found a bottle of polish remover. So
I believe that's pronounced Polish.
he thought it said polish remover, but
Oh, yeah, no, I'm constantly confused by that.
yeah, because you're dumb, right? Because you're Polish.
Yeah.
Actually, did you know
I
what?
scraped my elbow because I was like trying to change a light bulb. Not that long ago.
obviously,
How
the
close were you to the floor?
Didn't start the
Maybe
whole
like 6 feet. It wasn't
joke.
that big of a difference between.
thing.
Actually, this is serious though. This is actually an interesting thing I learned about Polish people. Like, do you know what happens when a Polak doesn't pay his garbage bill?
What?
They stop delivering.
And then they die because they're just Polish people, and then they suck at doing anything.
Yeah, and they eat.
That's what I always
they
read.
eat garbage.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
they
garbage is
starve,
their
they
food.
starve to death. Yeah, and they can't make any more trinkets.
But have you heard your fair share of Polish jokes?
Recently, I think you heard two.
Oh no! Throughout
Yeah.
my life, yeah.
You have?
Go ahead.
I actually, Polish jokes were something that I feel like by the time I was in elementary school, it was like seriously outdated. Like, who would tell a Polish joke? You know?
Yeah, we
I don't know.
moved on
We told
gay
like
jokes.
gay jokes mostly, and
Racist jokes.
racist jokes.
Sexist jokes.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Okay, then let's go on. Gay people are so stupid.
dude, come on, Paco, please.
Like, come on.
This is not.
Where can we
It's
go?
not- it's not
Like,
Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
That thing doesn't go there. You know.
You have to.
Hey, like
I mean, they make up for it, of course, by knowing where everything goes in a house.
Right.
You know, like.
Okay, so a Polish gay person, though, how dare you?
they wouldn't even know where to put anything in
Yeah,
the house.
that's like a handicap.
Like arranging picture
can't make
frames
fun
and
of.
stuff.
Hey, you know that Andrew Dice Clay joke about gay people?
What?
Where he's like, how could you look
Which
at a
one?
man's big old hairy ass and want to fuck him?
It's a good joke.
Pretty much the whole joke.
It's really a philosophy.
Yeah,
I guess.
so. But it's definitely a choice. That's for sure.
He's a character, and
That's a really good joke,
I guess
but-
we're all characters, but he's a particular kind of character.
Do you remember that Harris Whittles joke?
Which one?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Paco might be one of the only
yeah.
people to know who he is that's been on our show.
Really?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, in his memory, I'll tell a quick joke that he told.
Yeah.
He said, this room, well, I'm going to get this way wrong. This room has the same problem as Synecdoche. Too many characters.
All right.
I think that was a Harris Whittles foam corner joke.
That's pretty good.
Maybe not.
I think you probably messed it up, but
No, actually, I think I told it well.
no,
If
I
you
think
Google
no,
what I-
I think
If you Google what I just said, I'm pretty sure.
I
it'll come
don't know
up.
if you should be disparaging a dead person.
What
like
about
that.
the fucking,
What?
the thing you said where it was like, I'm like starting a restaurant that's like
Come on, man.
tapas. Like,
Oh wait.
Oh, you can say that? Yeah, I know
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Irish,
yeah.
Jamaican
Oh, yeah.
tapas restaurant. Tapas
tapas the morning to
Yeah.
Top of
Tapas Jamor.
top of the morning to Ja or something.
Yeah, top of the morning to Ja. That's right. Tapas.
It's an Irish
Great,
Irish
we kind of
Jamaican.
figured out that joke.
Hey, here's a joke. How
So-
many people does it take to figure out a Harris Whittles joke? Answer is 4.
4. Yeah. And one just has to laugh, you know.
Yep.
Anyway, I don't know if you have topics, Kenneth, but something that I wanted to bring up real quick
Yeah.
is the fact that obviously we have these two guests on our show. We're happy to have them. We've had Julian before; he was a great guest, and we've had Paco here. This is his first time on the show.
Rough hands, careful.
But this is not.
Yeah.
I'm meeting our guest.
Second time
Sorry.
guest, long time listener.
Yeah, this
Hey.
Paco's also.
Paco.
Julian.
We're exchanging hands.
Yeah, shake hands, to everybody, and then go around like that, you know, and shake hands.
How you guys doing?
I bet I could beat you in a hand squeezing contest.
Guaranteed
No,
that
I'm
you
just
could
kidding.
not.
I know.
My calluses would cut through your baby flesh in a heartbeat.
I just wanted to see how pissed off you'd get if I said that.
I was actually kind of sad because I was imagining how much blood would pour out of your hands and how quickly you'd pass out and die. So I actually had the
Look at
opposite
this
emotion.
sad image for you.
Yeah, it was because I'm killing my best friend, you know.
It's not fair, but it's the way it has to be, I guess.
Well, it's not true.
Yeah, my friend met you the other night, Kenneth, at the Kroger.
Who's that?
And well, anyway,
Yes.
he was commenting on
Yes.
your calloused hands.
Oh yeah, really?
And I was like, well, what's up with that, Kenneth? Maybe you can shed some light on
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, what's up with the calloused hands?
the bike riding, perhaps.
one would think. I'm paleo, of course,
Yeah.
and so that means that I subscribe to a lifestyle that was.
Are you masturbatory or?
I'm getting there. Yeah, I don't use any
It's
lube.
like a lifestyle that you're just like shut the fuck up to yourself. You know, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do this thing that doesn't really make any sense to any other person,
Right.
and I'm gonna continue doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
So hey guys,
Like,
are you like Cape Fear, where you just like put your hands over like open flames like all the time, just like
I
torture
used.
yourself? Or?
Well, it doesn't hurt though for me.
You
That's
don't
the
do
thing.
that?
Oh, I do that, but it's like if I have an itch, like a really bad itch that I can't get to, I just have to put it over.
yeah, you
another
just
point.
have to like fucking
Just
kill
put-
it by a flame, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I don't
It's
have
the
any
most
feeling.
immediate. Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
cauterized a hangnail by doing that?
I don't have
On
hangnails.
your- oh, you don't?
No.
You don't chew your nails?
No, no,
Ooh.
thank you.
Pardon me.
Ooh, Mr.
You
Fancy
don't have any hangnails.
Mr. Fancy doesn't chew his nails all the time. Mr. Fancy, no oral fixation. His mother breastfed him just enough amount of time.
Breastfed him the best.
Sorry for being normal. Sorry for not having an anal fixation. Good luck to your girlfriend with that.
No
What if you-
offense.
what if
and
you said,
also- by the way, I have that.
Mother's Day. Mother's Day is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure.
What if you sent her?
I thought that was Sunday. Is it?
Mother's Day
not?
always falls on a Sunday.
Oh wait.
When does it get
So
up?
it's not
That's
tomorrow.
Super Bowl.
No, it's not
I don't
tomorrow.
know.
It's Sunday. But
Is it really Sunday?
We could pretend that today is Saturday
Does it always fall on a Sunday?
Why does it fall on a Sunday?
because
I don't think that's
you
true.
Go after
I
church,
was
you're
just
like, hey
bullshitting.
Because
mom,
it's like,
let's go.
yeah, you're like, hey mom, hey, what's up?
why don't we
Yeah,
go
I'm
to the
just really
Boston
thankful
Market?
for
My
everything
mom,
you've given me.
okay, again, like I said, my mom is in rehab right now, and
Well, you know
Yeah.
how they.
I talked to her today about that, so
How's she doing?
not great, but she's coming out of it.
They
Yeah.
have those. Okay, so they
That's-
have when you
That's a
buy
bitch.
I think Julian's got something to say.
Yeah.
when you buy cards
Right.
for any occasion, they always have like birthday or like
Right.
young birthday.
Condolences.
Or, you know, what if they had like mother parentheses breastfed me parentheses didn't breastfeed me.
So the content of the card would be like, one would be like really mad.
That's a really funny joke on a card.
I'm trying so hard.
No, that was good, man.
I think Paco enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Unless that
No, it
was...
should be like, hey,
Thanks for breastfeeding me.
funny things that you did for me before, now I'm a person.
Well said.
Parentheses.
I would love to see that written in a card. I need a great picture to match.
People get confused, I think, probably.
Maybe that one should read like from autistic children or something like that. A card that mimics like an autistic way of saying something.
I would say it's just say from artistic children.
Ah, well,
But-
they'd have those as well, but
Hey.
Children only a mother could love it. But actually, did you guys? But did you guys know that Mother's Day is actually a modern celebration honoring one's own mother,
what?
as well as motherhood, maternal bonds, and the influence of mothers in society. So it is celebrated in various days in many parts of the world,
Huh.
most commonly in the months of March or May. It complements similar celebrations honoring family members such as Father's Day and Siblings Day. So
What
Siblings.
about
I don't know if you knew
Halloween
that.
then? Let's go into Halloween.
Good question.
Halloween, that's definitely my favorite holiday.
That's like, yeah, no, that's totally my fave.
I mean, that's I usually cause the most vandalism on Mother's Day, but Halloween is a close second. You know, Mother's Day is the busiest month of the year, or the busiest day of the year for restaurants, right? Have you heard that? Or like,
No.
Nobody's ever said that to you?
No.
I've had a couple jobs where my bosses told me that. They're like, yeah, you know, Mother's Day is gonna be like the busiest day of the year.
Why don't you Google that?
I don't know, Mother's Day.
Say, hey Google, is Mother's Day the busiest day of the year for restaurants?
Mother's Day, busiest day. Yeah.
It's because
Thumbs up.
the mothers aren't cooking for one day out of the year.
Oh,
Exactly.
so there's no
Oh,
chef.
well,
Exactly.
you're like totally sexist about,
You're saying it's
I know,
not
I'm a
true?
pragmatist. Excuse
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Let's hear your answer.
Yeah, seriously, how do you explain all those meals just appearing?
My mom is in, she's dealing with other things otherwise.
Otherwise, she'd be cooking you a meal, right?
I'm
And
the
if-
one that's learning how to do things because of,
Our heart breaks for you.
yeah,
Personally, I don't need a mother to cook me food. I cook it myself,
yeah.
like a man,
So you're training to be a woman.
Like a father.
like a mother. I mean, I'm my own mother, basically.
You are. I think Buddha
I'm my
was
own
his own
grandpa.
mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a individual that just
man.
I want to see outside of these things.
I don't know.
It's a great show so far.
I think it's pretty good. I'm just trying to talk about Mother's Day and stuff.
I mean, it's topical.
Mother's Day was.
Some people think it's
You mean
tomorrow.
you put it on your skin, or
Preferably. You don't want to take your mother orally.
That was pretty good.
Thanks, dude.
yes.
Up top.
Speak for yourself.
I wrote that joke last night. I'm trying to speak for myself, Paco. Speaking of which, how'd you get your name?
Oh yeah.
Because you do not
Here we
look
go.
like the
Oh,
typical,
snap.
the racist version of Paco.
Yeah, no, I'm totally being really racist about my name.
Well, beer.
You're right.
Over there,
Right.
they're warm.
So
No, I mean, I was 15 and then I was in Spanish class, 10th grade, and everyone named me Paco, and then it didn't have anything to do with that otherwise. And everyone that was in that class was a year younger than me,
you were
and
the cool guy.
I told them not. And then when I came to Atlanta, I was using Steven, which is my real name. And
Ooh,
then
secret's out.
they told me not to do that.
who is they?
The man, dude.
The man?
Yeah, the
Establishment?
fucking man.
The police.
The police? Hey, is your name
No,
Steven,
just
sir?
the same thing as
What do you
like
mean?
I was in there.
Oh, let's cut that out. Wait.
I said my name was Steven. Well, I also
Oh,
didn't
That kind of
have
police.
an ID or like
Stuart Copeland
my
and the
like
boys.
social security. Like I didn't have any of that stuff. And
When you moved to Atlanta,
my
you didn't have a
social security number is 592300.
And mine is 794-668378.
Mine is 1, 2, 3, 4. Go fuck yourself.
Too many letters.
It's not tomatoes. Count 'em.
It's,
Too few.
It's 8675309.
Cool. Take
And
that, Russia.
my name is
You'll see.
like emo wise is like ghostly wody at yahoo.com.
That's your name.
That's your email address?
Yeah.
So now people have your email address. They can sign you up for spam email, and they can steal your identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
You're taking a risk on and all for the show, man. I really
do have
appreciate
a
I
it.
don't
Large.
fucking care.
We have a lot
Yeah.
of listeners in Jakarta, though. Those people, it's like the
Mentioning,
Hacker Central.
And also my other name is 596
His other name.
2737612.
Do you have a lot of listeners in Djibouti?
Primarily, around the Lake Titicaca area. Yeah.
You kept saying in earlier episodes. You keep saying the Jakartan Commonwealth.
Yeah,
and
the Jakarta. Hey,
That's not a
shout
thing.
Shout out to the Jakartan Commonwealth.
Look, that's not a thing. The Jakartan Commonwealth does not mean anything.
about to Google something. Or
my
name isn't Jake.
Look. Jakarta is a country. Jakartan Commonwealth. What does that mean?
Jakarta Commonwealth. It's a.
It's not a Jakarta is not a Commonwealth. It's
No.
It's
I'll
tell you what it is.
It's a city in Indonesia, right?
It's the capital of Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calm down. Let me explain this to you. Okay, these people live in the third world. Okay, that means they don't got shit.
Where do
Those-
we live?
First world. Get it right.
Get it right. Get it tight.
Or
Disagree.
get out.
Do you take warm showers? Have you ever had malaria? You live in the first world.
I've never taken a warm shower, but also I've never had malaria. So
You live in the second
Yeah.
world.
yeah.
You take a lot of cold showers. Why? Because all the boners you get.
Yeah.
Up top.
Yeah.
Thank-
Oh yeah.
You're getting all kinds of
Clink.
boners. Especially when I'm looking at ladies.
Nice.
Clink.
Yeah. All right.
So the servers in Jakarta.
Let me get that cig.
We got a request.
Let
in
me
the
get that
All right,
cig.
yeah.
Oh, man, I've never seen you smoke a cig before.
Yeah, me neither.
He only does it when he's drunk.
He's not drunk.
Oh, well. He
No,
only does
drink.
it when he's sober.
Yeah, he's definitely sober. What were you saying?
So all of the internet traffic gets funneled through this proxy server and sent out through other parts of the world. So the
Okay.
Jakarta comment, if you pull up feedburner.com.
Commonwealth is like a name of a bank.
No,
right?
no, Commonwealth in the sense that you're gonna find online. If you type in Feedburner,
Feet burner.
Feetburner.
Feet burner.
No.
Like
I don't.
FEAT.
Why am I typing this in?
Type in Jakarta.
I'm just telling you that you said some bullshit. And I'm calling you out on it.
And I'm sure, okay, well, you're not giving me time to refute it.
Well, how about this time right here?
What are you
Or
talking?
how about this name right here? Jabbo did Tabak back. That looks pretty weird.
Okay, cool.
So I mean,
That's pretty good. That's compelling evidence.
all right. Okay, feed burner
Feedburner. Type in Jakarta.
Jakarta.
So wait, what is
It's
it?
gonna say.
And then type
What?
in-
Where are we going with this podcast right
Well,
now?
well,
Are we arguing about like the capital of Jakarta?
It's kind of.
Because
Jakarta
it's
is
like
the capital.
It's something. It's a.
I'll look it up
What's it
myself.
called? It's a callback, or not a callback, but a. Kenneth always says that we have a lot of listeners in the Jakartan Commonwealth, and the other day I looked that up, and the Jakartan Commonwealth is not a thing.
Note the quotes, y'all.
Yeah, Jakartan. He keeps saying that.
It's
Anyway.
Jacarded. It's
What-
for Jacarded.
Yeah, it's totally Jakarted. I say we just live in the moment. Fuck this, the whole thread, man.
Future. Kill the world.
I would say
exactly.
Jaquealth, like Jakartan wealth. you know?
Chiquelf. It sounds like a good.
It's good. It's good anachronism, or what's that word called? Acronism. What is it?
Acronym.
Acronym. Yeah.
That's an acronym.
Yeah. No, I think
because you'd have to figure out each
word,
letter. Yeah.
You're doing a portmanteau. A poor man toe.
Yeah, like flesh.
Poor man's toe.
Cleft. Clang.
That's
punch.
This is alliteration.
That's onomatopoeia.
Well, what is alliteration?
Alliteration is the repetition of vowel sounds.
Consonant sounds.
Are you really
sounds.
regurgitating this retarded?
Is this not
resplendent?
This podcast is about proper.
Yeah, this is a grammar. This is a grammar podcast.
Okay, cool.
That was the original title.
Why do you think it's called Weekend Review?
Why do you think I like it so much?
Exactly.
May I?
He's a heady nerd, just like everyone else who likes this show.
So listen, okay, it doesn't matter what we were talking about. Well, I wanted to say that so we have Julian and Paco on the show, which are good guests, but we have somebody that was supposed to be on the show that didn't end up coming.
And he didn't even die. That's not even his excuse.
Yeah.
So.
And
Way
you know,
to go.
and he canceled again. We've been trying to get him on the show for a couple weeks now. And
wait, was that an excuse in the past?
Yeah, he said that he was going to die.
That he died?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I can't come this week, you guys.
Oh,
I
well.
died."
it's
Fuck him.
That's what I said earlier.
that'd be necrophilia, actually.
Oh, you mean okay? Fuck him.
Well, Jake, go on to your segment here.
All I'm saying is it's okay that Ben Wills hasn't been able to come on the show for the past couple of weeks, because I like to introduce a new segment on the show that we like to call Lifetime Ban.
You got a lifetime ban from Weekend Review. I bet you wish you hadn't fucked around with me and Kenneth, but don't feel bad. Maybe you can be on some other shitty show, just not Weekend Review. You're banned for life, 'cause you's a little asshole.
So anyway, yeah, I'm proud to announce that Ben is the first recipient of the Lifetime Ban Award from the show. And do you want to talk a little bit about why he's banned, or do you have any idea?
Well, I mean, quite simply, in the past 2 weeks, we've tried to get a hold of him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'll totally be there."
He's like, I'll be on the show. Like, I really want to be on your show.
Oh, I had the stream last night. I was on the show. It was so funny and fun.
Oh my God.
Can I live out this dream, like MLK?
He keeps saying really racist stuff.
Very
like that.
racist shit. He's like, "Oh, I took a shit on Jackson Street today because the Auburn City District Market was like not taking my quarters, dude."
I'm just sick of his shit in general.
Me too.
So I mean, he's earned a lifetime ban basically because he didn't take the show seriously, and he didn't. I asked him to be a guest on the show over and over again, and he was like, I guess he just thought it was a little monkey game we were playing, because he just kept blowing us off. But this ain't no monkey game at all. This is like the real deal. And if you mess around with what we're doing on our show, then that's fine. You can do that. You can do whatever you want, but you're just gonna get a lifetime ban.
Deal with it.
And at that point, it's kind of out of our hands.
In 25 years, you can appeal, and you might be able to make parole.
It will motherfucking fuck you up, and you won't even know what you're doing, because likewise, okay, about 6 months ago you didn't do that, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'll kill you again. And then I'm gonna chill with you for a little while, and it'd be really cool. So I really like you.
Another classic yin-yang situation from Paco.
There you have it. I don't think anybody could have put it better.
No.
If he reincarnates,
Right.
and you're gonna look for him like the Dalai Lama.
Good question.
You're gonna ban him, or
Yeah, the ban will. It's a pure lineage ban. So no matter who he is reincarnated into, whatever he's reincarnated into, it's not allowed within a 100-mile radius of this show. So if he
100 miles.
Yeah, and we have a special detector given to us by John Travolta, and it will help us find him if and when he is reincarnated.
I think that might have been an e-meter or an e-reader thing.
Hubbard e-meter, yeah.
Yeah, that he gave to you.
Huh.
I don't know if that's
Worst case scenario, we're going to have to deal with you in the future, but
Right.
we're going to figure out if you need to be here, and I assume that you won't.
That's a fair assumption.
Just for
You're
the
gonna
record,
find out.
I don't have any beef with this guy. So
Just for the record,
I mean,
Oh no, really? You don't have
be a
any beef
total
with this
psycho
guy?
and come
Like,
after me.
I am so
Kill me.
angry with this
Yeah.
person
No,
that
man.
I've never met before.
I mean, tell him about it, man. Why do you think that he should be banned from the show?
he has kind of committed himself to these few things, but then like he's going away from it. So
right. It's exactly right.
how
Yeah, exactly.
dare you?
Right. Who do you think you are? You won't get far,
Mr. Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot.
Wait, Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Stuff.
He's both, frankly, as far as I'm concerned. I would say he is definitely both. And just for the record, Julian says that I have no beef. Well, Mr. Julian, that's convenient now that we're recording. Before we started, you were over there and you were lambasting
And you were
Mr.
fucking
Ben.
Yeah.
jacking off about like
Yeah.
how much you love this guy
This is the idea.
that we didn't know at all.
I said the sky. The sky.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Wow.
yeah, no, I was joking
Revisionist-
about that too,
Revisionist
actually.
history.
Because I love this guy.
The sky? Or are you saying this guy?
Sky.
The sky.
This
Who?
guy?
Who are
You
you
mean
talking
Ben?
about?
You were just talking shit
Ben?
about.
Like THYSKY. Like I love this guy.
You should have just said like Jimi Hendrix. Then I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that'd be like
Kiss
that's
this guy.
that's yeah. Kiss this guy.
Kiss
Yeah,
this
that's-
guy.
Yeah.
This is not that kind of show.
You may
It's
now.
not
You may
the
now.
same
That's what they
thing,
say
yeah.
at gay weddings. You may now kiss this guy.
And then they play wow, wow, wow.
You may now like make out with this fucking dude, I guess.
I'm gonna look over here while you guys do it.
I mean, I guess if you love each other or whatever, like I'm not cool with it, but like
Is that what they say at gay weddings?
it's a really shitty preacher.
Yeah, they'll go along with it, but they don't necessarily condone it.
It's like, yeah, my dad was sick today, so I had to fill in for this dumbass wedding.
What do you think that a protesting organist would play as they walk down? Like, if she didn't agree, like instead of like "Here Comes the Bride," they should like fuck it up and like make it sound all stupid.
Here comes
some-
the bride.
Here comes a boy.
Here comes the farce, abomination of the Lord.
Then what you doing? You suck. Right?
Right.
I don't know. I don't think. I
Got some
don't.
strong theories here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like the flower girl is like a transsexual midget.
Why?
Full leather, like.
Transgendered, thank you very much. Because that's like the way that it should be right now. Because that's the way people
A little ball.
you'd say-
understand it.
Transgender.
It's not transsexual, it's just transgender.
You use the word sexual. You're objectifying them.
Yeah. How
dare you? How dare you say that?
I have an announcement.
Okay.
Jake, you were partially correct.
Okay.
It is the Jakarta Commons generic client.
Nobody cares, dude.
Which is just a Java component library that is widely used. There are a number of feed readers, some quite sophisticated, some hacked together, that only identify themselves as having been built with this particular Java library. So, okay, fine. This has nothing to do with people of Jakarta. Fine people of Jakarta.
Welcome to Nerd Talk with Kenneth and Jake.
Welcome to One Man...
Also known as the Bore You to Tears Hour.
Oh, welcome to One Smart Guy and a Dumb Shit.
Oh wait, you guys want to get nerdy? I'm totally into that. How nerdy y'all want to get?
Oh, well, how nerdy...
What kind of a nerdy stuff can you talk about? Are you a
I
fan?
can get
Hey,
fucking nerdy.
hey,
why don't you tell us all about the Dune series?
are you into reading books?
yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. What books specifically?
Wait.
What books are you into?
Wait, wet books?
Are you asking me what books you're into?
Wet books.
Wet books?
I really like.
Yeah, wet books specifically.
I love what.
Like all soggy
Grew up underwater.
pages or...
So, like, the best book you ever read might just be out there lying in the sewer.
Bologna.
What? Bologna?
Blown view?
Bologna.
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 Is that a Polish book? I haven't heard of that one.
Oh. Also,
Interesting.
yes, you kind of got it, but how dare you?
I have to use context clues. You're Polish. You're speaking a language. You're referring to a book I've never heard of. It sounds like a made-up word.
Bolaño, yeah, no.
Interesting thing.
Roberto Bolaño. Have you never heard of that author?
No. Is he write books?
Yeah, he wrote a bunch of really amazing books.
About stories or theories or
Both.
stories about theories about stories.
3666.
So he wrote 36 books about theories and then.
No, he wrote 5 books that he was going to. I don't want to talk about this on this. I feel like this is much
Look, it's interesting.
funnier than this.
It's interesting that you mentioned that because did you know actually why the Polish guy crossed the road? He couldn't get his dick out of the chicken. Okay. So.
Why did that make him cross the road?
Well, that's funny, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, Paco. Had to say that. Anyway. No, but seriously, you know why?
Fucking stupid.
You know why there are no Polish doctors? Because you can't write prescriptions with spray paint. That's actually true. You can't. That's the paper is too small.
So what fucking Banksy is in a fucking PhD because you can't fucking do that with spray paint either.
Can't get a PhD and being a criminal.
Well, then how did Kanye get his PhD?
Good question.
Well, his is called a player hater degree. So
well, he said that he had I thought it was that he had a pretty huge dick.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't have the player haters degree.
Wait, having a big dick just makes you
get a PhD, pretty huge.
He just had, and I'm gonna have to drop into that song, but he has this line where he says,
I always had a PhD, a pretty huge dick.
So that's a classic line.
It is. College dropout. Listen to it.
Yeah.
Or don't.
I have.
You have listened to it?
Paco's heard it or something.
Paco had heard that.
Hey, come on.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to use that voice, neither are you.
I didn't use any kind of voice, man. I was just expressing my genuine opinion that Paco had heard that.
Okay, fine.
Seriously, we're talking about Kanye or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't you have topics?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so let's do it, man.
So Julian and I were talking the other day, and Julian had this really awesome idea, and he was really excited about it. And I was like, wait, stop telling me about this. Stop telling me about this. Just stop telling me about this. And Julian was like, no. And I was like, no, save this for the show. So I think at this point, Julian, if you'd like, just go ahead and, the same thing we were talking about the other day. I think now is the time to.
I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, you guys are talking about Kanye, and he's in the Illuminati, right?
I like where you're going. Is that a rhetorical question?
I like this. Yeah.
Well, he's definitely in the Illuminati.
Isn't he sort of a grand prince of the Illuminati?
He's got a PhD.
Pretty huge dick.
Yeah. I don't know about Grand Prince. He's definitely not the Fresh Prince.
He did
that mantle's already taken.
He ain't that big.
I know he want me, man.
How come he don't want me, man?
Anyway, only 90s kids will know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was born in '89.
But you know what? Actually, I got a quick question. Actually, not to cut you off, Julian, but you know what Polish girls do after they suck cock?
They run like hell. He's still got a hand grenade between his teeth.
You're reading a different one.
But she's so kind of into it.
Yeah.
It's probably the end result to that joke. She runs back because she's into just.
Because she's Polish too, so she's stupid.
Yeah.
Right.
So has Kanye worn out his welcome?
I don't know.
He keeps doing fucked up things.
He's worn out his shoes, that's for sure. I don't think many people would argue against that.
Well, he just released those new shoes.
Who ran out those shoes?
Good question. I guess you haven't been reading.
Prove it.
You haven't seen the new Yeezys? Look at this horrible sound.
Oh hell no.
Look, if I do like this, the microphone scrapes, making this horrible sound right now.
Do that. Keep doing that. Makes the show sound good.
This will make.
Wait, dude,
So
you want proof?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're located in probably Los Angeles, California.
Have you seen the new Yeezys actually, guys?
No. What are you talking about?
The new Kanye Yeezy shoes. I think we've talked about this before. We tried to talk about this on the live show, but we got
so hard.
Yeah, we got cut off. Yeah, the new Yeezys. They're talking about the Air Yeezys.
Do you see much soul left, Paco? I implore you, please examine.
Nike Air Yeezys. Well, they're on sale. They got these on here right now for $150, but
That's a steal.
these aren't Yeezys.
No, those are counterfeit.
Yeah, these are like some bootleg
Those are
ass
like-
Yeezys.
These
like
are like the
bleed
best
you.
shoes I ever could have bought before.
Exactly.
They're probably made in Jakarta.
The
Without a doubt.
Jakartan Commonwealth. Jakarta Commonwealth. Anyway, what do you think about the design of these shoes? Like Kanye designed these.
Yeah.
They're
Mid tops, yeah, those are some pretty straight mid tops.
Well, it looks like
High tops.
it looks like
No, they're mid.
it
They're
looks like
not.
shoes have finally caught up with
iPods.
Back to the Future too.
Yeah.
True.
Are you kidding?
I think he's pretty serious.
You like that futuristic little strap? That's what characterizes it. The little strap going
you
down
can
there.
Little
like-
strap.
So that wasn't a joke?
Little Strappy.
Oh yeah.
Wait, little Scrappy.
Little
is that
Scrappy.
a real? Is that a?
Yeah,
is that a
little,
rapper?
little Scrappy. Yeah. He made the song "We Some Headbusters."
That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, it's pronounced
we
"We
some headbusters.
How do you spell we some?
We Some
Like
well,
WEESUM?
There's two
WESSUM.
WE. Wait, let's see. We some Headbusters. I think that's what
We some head buses.
Headbusses.
You guys saw Bet You Guessed It though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's from Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah,
Shout out to OG Mako.
That's such a fucking awesome thing.
Yeah. Like that song?
Yeah.
People play it all the time. I always hear people blasting that song out of their car.
But it wasn't on the radio though. That's like a weird thing.
It was an underground hit that
Yeah.
made it to the big times.
But basically.
These days, who gives a fuck about the radio? No one listens to the radio unless you're like it's an accident. It's like
Unless
falling
you
into.
live in Atlanta.
So, Kenneth,
Yeah.
did I actually say something to you the other day, or were you just like setting me up earlier?
No,
You were just
I
like
mean,
putting me on the spot.
there's no spot to be put. I just thought if you don't think it's ready, then that's fine. You can tell it another time or later on. But I mean, I appreciate you bringing it up again, and it's a duly noted.
All right. I'm getting married to my mother.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
We're getting married on Mother's Day.
It's very romantic.
You guys? Oh my god, congratulations.
Much like Eminem, you'll soon have a son and a brother at the same time.
Haley?
Exactly.
Haley?
That's it.
Haley is his daughter. Hey, have you seen Haley
I
recently?
was gonna just say, have you seen
Yeah, I
Haley?
know. She's,
Oh man, dude, you're gonna say that? You guys were all gonna say that?
She's looking fucking.
Like Eminem, like
Good.
you keep some ropes on that girl.
Keep some
How
fucking.
old is she?
I don't know. Haley Mathers.
I would imagine.
I don't know. I just remember him. I remember him rapping about her when she was just a little baby. I remember her being in,
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde when
Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, she's 19 exactly. Wow, that
Damn.
was no coincidence. You knew who she was.
she looks pretty generic though. I don't know.
She does.
Actually,
About as
She looks like Eminem.
Is like
as you can get.
fucking sexier than.
Who?
Who
Ra's al Ghul's
Like,
daughter.
no, Kurt Cobain.
Francis Cobain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Francis.
Let's take a look.
That's what the show's become.
Yeah.
Gonna be looking at underage children.
No, these are of age.
No.
Oh, she is much more attractive. Sorry, we're gonna have to switch trajectories here.
She's also like
Oh, she's in the Illuminati.
She's got like a Fiona Apple kind of look to her.
What makes you say that? Like the lips?
Sort of like the soul. Well, yeah, the lips, the darker hair.
We boys.
Wee boys.
Wee boys. Wee boys. What are you guys singing?
Weed Boys.
Weed Boys?
By the Head Buses.
We are boys.
Oh, I was singing Weed Boys.
Oh, I was saying we boys.
Wait, you're talking about we WII?
Yes, the Japanese version.
Boys.
I wish we had more microphones. This shit is all fucked up today. Probably
Well, you'll
keep
have to
moving
go,
it.
Go back through and just
Keep moving it
turn
all
up.
willy nilly. I can't do that every time, and then it's gonna make this weird sound every time I move it.
Stop.
That's
doing
horrible.
that.
You can't listen to that.
Stop.
How long can you listen to that before you turn it off? And I wonder why people don't listen.
50 minutes.
Stuff like this.
You got
Please
6
keep doing it.
6 minutes left. Huh?
That's gonna. You think that sounds bad now? Wait till you hear it in your headphones when you're trying to do a workout. You know.
You think the quality's bad? Listen to the content.
Yeah.
This girl is beautiful.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is distracting. We could just end the show.
Yeah. I mean, we got about 20 minutes left, but I don't know what. How can we
Oh
top
wait,
this?
you guys have like a time frame to what you're doing?
Yeah,
Rough-
this
roughly,
is,
yeah.
Obviously, you've listened to a lot of the episodes.
Paco's all-time number one fan.
Yeah, he's heard them all, and he knows for sure that they're all
Yeah,
100,
no,
105 minutes.
I'm like right on top of all of.
And after I kill him, I will be.
Full stop.
Kinda creepy the way you said that.
Immortal. I have inside me blood of kings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need no rival. No man can be my equal. That's just like a...
Can be your quill.
Yeah, no. But you fucking wish.
Is that from Sweeney Todd?
Yep.
The Tale of Sweeney Todd. Oh, Demon Barber. Big deal. Hey, I got...
The Tale of Swinging Cod.
I'd watch that.
Hey,
show about fishing.
I got 2 words for you, Tim Burton. Not scary. Okay. I saw Edward Scissorhands. I wasn't even scared at all.
Oh,
You're trying to make horror movies? Oh shit! I saw Sweeney Todd. I wasn't even scared at all.
He didn't even blink.
Yeah.
No.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, man, shit. I used to watch that when I was a little kid, dude.
Yeah.
Your movies are not scary, Tim Burton.
I used to watch
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That shit is not scary at all.
Watch Nightmare Before Christmas before going to bed. Made me feel comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, and you think you're making like the most hardcore scary movies in the biz? I got news for you, Timmy B.
What's this? Not scary, but very memorable.
I'm an adult, you know.
Yeah, I don't need that shit.
I could watch.
What if Tim Burton came into your room at night?
I love you a little.
I mean, every single night I
little disturbing.
imagine that.
Who's to say he doesn't? What if he waits until Jake falls asleep and then leaves as soon, like 5 minutes before he wakes up?
Leaves a copy of what was that crap movie you made?
Which,
all of them.
Wait. Oh.
Beetlejuice?
Fuck.
No,
No? Hell no.
No, I mean,
It's just
we joke, but we
the best.
we joke, but we like we like Tim Burton here on.
If he left you with a copy of Charlie,
We pretend,
Charlie
but
and the
we
Chocolate Factory,
we love you.
and then took a picture of you, like
Screenplay.
holding it in your sleep.
Isn't that kind of what that David Lynch movie happened? Didn't someone take pictures of that stupid one with that guy?
Eraserhead?
No. What's the one? It's not Blue Velvet, but it's
Magnolia.
Lost Highway. Lost Highway.
Lost Highway, yeah.
The guy who keeps sending videos of the people who live at the house to the people who live in the house.
Yeah, I wasn't really into that one either.
Dude, all of his movies suck.
No way, dude. You don't like any David Lynch?
No, dude, I'm gonna say
We love you. We love you, Tim Burton. From what these things we are doing.
Oh, we love you, Tim Burton. We
love
just a
these
kid.
are
dude.
exactly. I cannot exactly reconfirm what I was thinking, but these are these thoughts that I thought.
I was not running away from you. I just crossed the road because I couldn't get my dick out of the chicken.
But I confirm
Mr.
you.
Tim Burton. I'd say David Lynch is a better director than Tim Burton.
I would challenge that statement.
You seen Wild at Heart,
No.
Julian?
No, I have not.
Really?
Paco.
I agree.
With what?
You haven't seen Wild at Heart either?
No.
That's you.
I agree with.
With David Lynch being better than Tim Burton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk movies, man.
Let's start.
Yeah. Let's finally get the show going.
I've seen 4
A real
movies.
podcast. The show's called Doug Loves Movies. And I'm
Nice.
Doug Benson.
Nice. Prove it. Smoke an entire bowl to yourself right now.
Whatever, I could.
Or like a
Probably could.
balloon, like full of vapor.
Yeah, the whole thing. Fill it up. Spend all day filling it up. 12 hours worth of vaporized weed, and then you have to take all of it in 10 minutes.
And then just go on stage and be like, I'm hungry for pizza.
Or just go up there like, oh man.
I'm sorry, I'm high right now.
That's why I love Matt Besser. Matt Besser's my favorite.
Matt Besser's very funny.
He's my absolute favorite.
I don't know
of
if
all time.
I can't go that far in the Matt Besser camp, but
I am.
what about James Adomian?
Oh no! I mean that's a different thing entirely.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Besser started the UCB, and he created sketches based on some insane shit that he did, in public, which I really appreciate. But James Adomian,
It's probably from this class or whatever, right?
he hates. Oh, I mean, Scott Arkerman hates everything James Adomian does because of how he doesn't care. And did you hear the thing with? I loved it with Tig Notaro. Did you hear that? The South by
Recently?
Southwest.
No.
Yeah.
I heard. I've listened to it if it came out recently. You talking about the most recent live episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of Comedy Bang Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
With Tig Notaro, and she was saying she was you're a gross person, and he was playing fucking. We talked about that actually.
He's now pointing at me, Julian.
Julian Assange has the floor.
Julian Assange in the house.
He is not Julian Assange.
In disguise, he is.
Question. First of all, why did you molest those children?
They weren't children.
Is that what you choose?
They were women. So come on. I mean, there's a little leeway
They were
right?
a woman. They were one woman.
No, they were two.
Like there were two girls standing on top of each other.
No, they were conjoined twins.
There were two girls in one cup. I understand.
I heard that as well.
What happened on the South by Southwest with the Tig Notaro or whatever?
Was James Adomian too intense for her?
Tig Notaro.
No, she totally. I mean, there's nothing too intense for Tig Notaro. Like, she's so strong.
Tig Notaro has
cool.
this hot wife.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, Stephanie Allen. Yeah, no.
look this up.
Another Google suit.
Yeah.
You know she has the double mastectomy too. Tig Notaro.
I'd say she's very attractive for a basically like I'd say like
The sentence is going bad so far.
it's like let's see, if I was a woman I would be like super attracted to her. I think
Which one?
I think she is very
Stephanie Allen?
no Tig Notaro. Stephanie Allen.
Stephanie Allen is more the one that's like...
The song.
Looking up pictures. You're not gonna find.
Well, no,
Doesn't matter.
actually,
No.
the way that I've heard it, like, construed through... I can't... I'm, like, I'll reveal too much if I, like, talk about this kind of thing.
There's no way to not like I don't know. Making a podcast so often I like tread into territory that's like, oh man, I don't want to be talking about this because I'm just gonna sound like a. It's gonna reveal what a like ignorant dumbass I am.
Everyone already knows, Jake.
Exactly. Everybody
Every
at this
sentence-
point, everybody already
sentence
knows.
is
Wait, talking about what?
Oh, just anything.
When Jake's like, oh, I have a girl, my dad, my brother,
Yeah.
I went to school, I work at the.
I never cut anything out.
No, you don't?
I'm gonna cut out. I made a note to cut out the name of our place of work, but I don't know. I'm just sticking by that. That's the only thing that
I disagree.
Well, when I saw Stephanie Allen or whatever her name is, it made me think maybe I should be a lesbian.
yeah.
Wait,
not a bad idea.
when did you listen to... We talked about that, right? Like, that episode?
I'm so curious
I
to
think
hear.
maybe I mean, we often talk about podcasts and other boring things that we do.
What happened in that episode? Can you refresh my memory? I'm sure I heard it because I remember the South by Southwest episodes recently coming out.
Paco probably remembers better than I do.
Is this the podcast or is this weekend fucking review?
Well, what?
This is the podcast.
Sorry.
What happened
Wrong
over
show.
the week? Is it just the review of the weekend, or is it? It's not even the weekend.
It's neither. We try to refrain from doing the namesake.
Great
Yeah,
question, Jake.
I
appreciate that more than anything that we're talking about otherwise.
what's
Because we're halfway through the week. I mean, we're not even. It's hump day.
It is hump day. Did everyone get their hump in?
But we used to do the show on Monday.
I'm waiting until Mother's Day.
For marriage, got to save it for marriage.
Yeah.
Do you consider Sunday part of the weekend?
I do. I will go ahead on record and say.
That's my brunch day.
Depends on the weekend.
Sunday, yeah, that's my brunch day. Working on a rap over there.
I'm just really disappointed you closed this window because I really want to jump out of it.
It's getting a little warm in here too.
I think you should. Yeah, I'd love to put on the fan, but it's gonna be.
You can't help it when you're cooking.
Nightmare for
the kitchen
audio.
gets hot.
Yeah, the kitchen gets hot when
You've got a
you're
fan right here.
cooking. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Up top.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
should
why-
we
that's why I
do
was
like
Julian.
4-way rock paper scissors? Are you guys
For what
into
reason?
that?
We can
at
just
all?
four-way
Jump out the
scissor.
window.
No reason. Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Okay. 4-way rock paper scissors.
How
Yeah.
does it? No, it's kind
How do we do that?
Well, we just have to all be honest and just
Best
two,
two out of three. Yeah.
Cool.
So if I get like
shut up. You know how this is played. What are you from Russia?
But 2 out of 3, that's like the difficulty.
well, we're 4 people doing it.
Right. Just don't lie.
Yeah.
And shoot at the right time.
Okay.
So it's rock paper scissors shoot.
So
right?
if there's a tie, then there has to be a tiebreaker.
Someone has to
Well,
jump
if
out
they
the-
kill something, then
Yeah.
yeah.
How do I know who I kill?
Don't
what
worry.
I'm
You're
doing.
gonna be killed. I
Let's
can
just
tell you
do
that
it, and
right
then we'll
You
learn.
can't tell. That's a game
as
of
we
choice.
go.
Chance.
I will also be killed.
All right.
So
Right.
Julian and I are we've already been determined
Yeah.
to be the winners, but
We'll
go to the-
see. We gotta take him down,
Alright,
Paco. You and
alright.
me.
rock paper scissors shoot.
Haha, just kidding. It's every man for
No,
himself.
see, I got a pistol.
Oh shit. Okay, don't shoot.
You can't do that.
Julian.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this?
But that
this- hold
counts
on.
as-
Paco, put your scissors
How
down.
dare you? I'm gonna fucking beat your ass now.
Don't make him mad. Oh my god, Paco was right. He died. He just got shot by Julian.
Scissors. Pistol shoots scissors.
Oh my god.
And Paco dead.
Wow, we're down to 3.
Yeah.
And then there were 3, I guess.
So let's do this again.
Okay.
I mean, but
Yeah.
we're gonna fucking lose.
Let's see. All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
So now I got
my-
a machine gun.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the scissors. I'm putting them down.
You know what? I'm gonna hold my scissors up because in defiance of you, because you're not gonna intimidate me. You're not gonna kill me like you killed Paco. You know, I'm here. I'm strong. I'm here and saying I love my life.
Well, lucky for you, it's not loaded.
Oh, all right.
It was a bluff.
Oh my god.
So
It's a bluff the whole time.
I'm still alive though.
Wait, why am I dead then?
no, the
Because he
pistol was
killed you.
loaded.
You paying attention?
The gun was
The pistol was loaded.
the machine gun was not, however. Well, that went well.
Because of Obama telling me I can't have bullets,
I think every bullet should cost
even in my
$50,000.
imaginary gun.
If every bullet cost $50,000, there'd be no such thing as innocent bystanders.
I remember when he said that at the Democratic National Convention in 2008.
I mean, think about that. You'd be like, he must have did something. He put $2 million worth of bullets in his ass.
Hank Hill, everyone.
That's Hank Hill doing Barack Obama doing a Chris Rock joke. Anyway, I don't know. Comedy's funny.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna be wrapping
Oh,
up here.
there
Oh
she
yeah.
is.
Oh wait, who?
Wait.
Stephanie?
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't want to turn this into the lady face review show. We're just looking up these hot chicks.
Come on! I was looking forward to the lady face review.
You
Think of
didn't spell it right.
think of another
so
name.
why?
Let me just type a made up name. Like
Why don't
let's
you type in Tila?
let me just type in
Tila Tequila.
yeah, sure, yeah,
nude.
like Tila Tequila.
No, Tignatario
like that's an actual
and
name.
Stephanie
Tila
Allen.
Tequila.
Tila
That's
Tequila.
the way you should look it up.
Tila Tequila's in the Illuminati.
Tila Tequila
I'll
is
say
too.
so.
Yeah.
So
the girl's
She's got all these like expose.
I really want to talk about this, even though it's might put this entire show at risk. I wanted Julian to shed some light on the Illuminati and their recent
You guys remember
practices.
D12? Like, I didn't mean to give you mushrooms, girl. Didn't mean to bring you to my world.
Yeah, Eminem's first album. It was my fault.
Did G12 do a verse? Were they on that song?
No, that was just the album.
I went to
but-
John's rave.
John, dude.
I went to John's rave with John and Dave. Met a new wave blonde babe with half her hair shaved. Anyway,
Well, they want us all to be dumb.
Okay.
let's,
And,
wait, let me set this up properly. Okay,
Check.
so we're gonna do. Julian's gonna give us a new segment called Illuminati Review, where he's gonna tell us what is the most recent going-ons of the Illuminati.
Well, they
Wait, we got a theme song.
we have the unsolved mysteries. You could maybe like sample that or
Like
That's I think probably just use the unsolved mysteries thing.
well instead of voting, they want us all to like sit around and make podcasts
check.
Yeah.
essentially.
So they've done their job.
That's what they did this week. They decided that would be a tactic. They said, we got to push this podcast agenda. Make
What's
sure
the
that.
opposite of check?
What's the opposite of a check?
Yeah. Like a
Uh,
an O?
in Japan, it's a.
Thumbs down.
Yes, that's like the way.
Kenneth knows a lot about
I
Japanese
do know a lot
culture.
about Japanese culture.
He's
I spent time in Japan with the Nihon gens. I spent time in their villages and their mud huts. I spoke their primitive language. I ate their tasteless food.
Well, I mean, you already
fucked their
said that you
ugly
wore
women.
their jeans, so I'm like totally into it. Doesn't really matter.
Hey, Levi's spans the world.
Oh my
you know?
god.
Yeah.
You're saying you got inside their jeans?
I got inside a few jeans. Again, the women there, not so attractive, but you know that they call them
They got jeans, though, right?
They
I
do
mean,
have-
everyone like. Is that not like that's what I'm like trying to figure out because not everyone wears jeans, right?
Right.
No, Julian's not wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You're not.
Some people wear other stuff. Yeah. It's true.
I'm not wearing jeans.
I'm wearing jean shorts.
This
Oh my
is-
God, you're actually not wearing any pants at all.
Wow.
That's I didn't notice that you did that.
6 inches is approximately correct. By the
Yeah.
way, from what I can tell.
I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but you didn't really need to take your pants and your underwear off.
But I like you guys.
We can tell.
Paco, are you one of these guys who don't? You wear shorts, right?
Yeah, I'm really big into shorts, but like it really depends on like. I mean, it takes a while. You really have to like understand shorts before you actually wear them, you know. So
Right.
it's like kind of a difficulty.
You have to train.
like-
kind of train.
You gotta do like a
But
research
I love
paper.
shorts. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love shorts.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You just have to.
they're great.
What do you mean you
And
have to
they're-
understand that? Like, you have to get to know the...
Yeah, you have to really understand, like, I mean, it's like shorts, so, like...
Right. You don't mean, like, each individual pair of shorts. You just mean, like,
no,
you
just, like,
the concept
shorts,
of
but a lot of people are like, shorts?
Yeah, some people have hang-ups about wearing
Yeah,
shorts.
exactly,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
In the
yeah.
summertime, I mean, there's nothing better. You know, you got ventilation.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Easy access.
Sometimes you, like, I mean, have you not ever, like,
My
talked
balls
to
say
a pair
thank
of
you, Daddy.
shorts? You're
Yeah.
just like, oh.
I mean, I don't. Not that I listen to your balls.
Well,
You, like, sit back for a while, and then
Yeah.
you're just like, shorts?
have a drink, maybe.
And, like, talk to them
Yeah.
for a while, you know? You're just like, oh, yeah, well. I mean, I don't disagree with you, but shorts.
Right.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Illuminati.
Oh, yeah, I've never had any problem with shorts to sum up my... So go ahead.
That's something.
Back to the Illuminati.
Well, I watched a music video, a Katy Perry music video,
Wow. What a representative.
Which,
for her song "Dark Horse,"
All right.
which Dark Horse is
The Daniel Radcliffe movie.
That's the song. You know the song. Paco, you want to sing a few
talking
bars?
about horns.
I was talking about Warhorse.
Oh, okay.
You mind singing a few bars of Dark Horse real quick?
Just so the listener can have a refresh.
I can, but I
That's all right. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
I do mean to put you on the spot like that. Can you sing a few of the verses?
Sorry.
Visceral reaction. It's like a dog.
Oh no, I don't disagree that I react like
A
as
skittish animal.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
not skittish, just
Well-
like fully cognizant, and then like it's confusing when people react around it. Hey
Oh
guys.
well. Okay, so
Anyway, the song Dark Horse.
Dark Horse. Katy
yeah,
Perry.
and you know, there's all this Egyptian. I mean, the whole thing is
all
crazy. Yeah. But what I think she and Beyonce are part of this agenda to promote the new matriarchy, or you know, this new dispensation that's coming about. At the end, this guy turns into a dog, and you know, it's like, I don't know, there's some symbolism there.
I don't like
I'm
that
working on
message.
it.
I don't like that
Yeah.
message.
So you think it's a feminist message that's connected to the Illuminati?
Yes.
So they're like Illumifeminazis.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, at least she is. She's in that camp.
What is
I'm
it?
into
Auschwitz or what
I
camp?
like it.
But I would really like for her. I'd really
sounds
like
cool to
to
me.
hear exactly. I mean, she can't be writing the lyrics. They're just bizarre. If you like read these lyrics, they're crazy.
I
Makes
kissed
me
a
your
girl.
Aphrodite.
I kissed a girl
yeah.
and I liked it. Right.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, it does.
I've kissed plenty of girls.
You liked it?
I more than liked it. I loved it.
Your boyfriends are gonna be so upset.
Well, I mean,
Hey, girls are really cute. Have you guys ever like noticed that girls are really cute?
Do you have
I
any,
like girls.
do
You
you
know.
have any examples of that? I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
like
I have
Katy
a bunch
Perry.
of examples actually.
Yeah. Can you prove that statement?
Katy Perry's an attractive lady. We got Haley Mathers. You got Frances Bean Cobain. You got Shirley Sonright or whatever. What's the name of this lady? Symphony Torntel. Stephanie Allen.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
close.
That's not her, but
That's her. It says Stephanie Allen right there.
This is
Are you telling me there's more than one Stephanie Allen in the world? How's that possible?
yeah. The phone would be totally fucked if that was
Anything
true.
named Cleo, right?
How'd you look her up if there's more than one Stephanie Allen? Is this her?
Yeah, this is Stephanie Hardy. She's a bulk sales
No,
escrow
she
officer.
spells her name a certain way, and also like her last name is not her actual last name because her last name is actually large.
and on occasion you get what's called a grilf.
Mm.
What's that?
A grandmother I'd love to fuck.
Right.
That'd be a gilf. Where's the R?
Like
Really like
Grand.
to fuck.
Grandmother
Really like to fuck.
You just,
Grandmother,
like,
really I'd like to
preface that.
Grandma, comma, really like to fuck.
For example, Helen Mirren or Charlotte Rampling.
Jennifer
I don't
Aniston.
know who that is.
No way.
No?
How dare you? No, I
Low
mean
blow,
she's
man.
like on her way, but
I'm just trying to usher her along.
Sigourney Weaver is my number one. Like I would,
Number one gilf.
Grilf.
yeah.
Man, she's pretty attractive in those Halloween movies.
That was also like 20 years ago, though.
That's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
are you talking
what
about?
The fuck?
So-
Sigourney Weaver.
A quarter
Talking about,
century
did you
ago.
ever watch
Alien.
Cabin in the Woods?
No, I never saw Cabin in the
Avatar.
Woods.
She was in Avatar.
I didn't see Avatar.
Yeah, she was like
She was that
the
blue
other
bitch.
Avatar.
Yeah, she was the blue one. I would.
She was the female other avatar.
I'm gonna spell this as well as I can.
No, wait, there you go.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It's spelled with an I. Man, you're forcing me to. If you keep spelling it wrong, then Google's like, okay, how about this one?
I'm totally into that.
Google's smarter than everyone.
It's like, did you mean?
And then they keep saying that, and they're like, okay, I guess you meant Sigourney Weaver with an E, you fucking mutant retard.
That's the subtext. So
Wait, you've
Anyway,
gotten that before? Like, and you're like...
Yeah, that's what it says. Isn't that what it says?
Yeah,
You know that Google was actually started by.
Well, I don't have like a Google Plus account, so I don't know.
You're lost, man.
Google was started by the CIA.
Is that true?
COINTELPRO. Not COINTELPRO.
Sounds like Jill Biafra into the room.
What is it called?
COINTELPRO. What do they do?
No.
Maybe
That's
Two-Face,
another
I
thing.
think.
Wait, should we just listen to fucking
These pictures.
Jelly Biafra?
Yeah, we should just listen to Jill Biafra for the rest. Let's listen to Machine Gun in the Clown's Hand too.
Are you a fan of Jello Biafra?
He's like an iconoclast, like a dissident, right?
You could say
Yeah.
that.
It's pretty long-winded. He can the
I
boy
don't
can,
think you'd be
boy
a
can talk his
fan.
fucking ass off.
You don't think he'd be a fan?
He might be a fan of our show. I don't know.
Oh, Jill Biafra.
He likes rock and roll.
He probably.
Oh no, I'm not like I'm talking about
A fan of what
me
were we
and
talking about?
Julian are
The same person.
Check it out, dude. 20 years apart, same cowboy hat. Same
Amazing.
cowboy hat, different day. I don't know. He's done a lot.
I have this magazine prank. He said
weird
that
looking
you
dude.
should put, like, order a locker inside of a bank and, like, put, like, a partially peeled can of sardines inside of it, and they can't open it because it's, like, a very, like, succinct thing, and then, you just leave it there, and they can't open, like this fucked up thing of fish, like,
Smells
inside
like
of a
shit.
locker, yeah. Inside of a bank.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
It would just piss off a few people, but I don't know.
I think.
Anarchy.
Well, no, even more so now though, because like we're getting into a time where banks are like more important.
Bitcoin, dude.
But basically, you have to give a bunch of money to the bank to rent out the vault in the first place.
Yeah, so if you didn't pay or your
Yeah, but it's
subscription
also
ran out-
like brilliant. Like fucking pay that much, and then that was all the money you had. But then you're still putting all your money into like half-open fish inside of a locker that they can't open.
But that's
Like that's so much better.
so, but
Like,
that's only gonna impact like maybe 40 people at the most. I mean,
No, I think it'll
unless
change
you have a
the
lot
world.
of money and you're gonna go to like Gringotts or something like that.
oh no! You should have more money before you do that.
So
Like-
it should be like a retirement plan thing.
First of all,
No.
become a venture capitalist and make $5 million.
So far, check.
Yeah, and then you can fight the man by renting out a bank vault.
And putting nasty fish in there. I would like to get a bank vault in the White House that the president isn't allowed to open, but is in his bedroom. You know what I mean?
There's a monster in there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, her name is Michelle.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Sorry, Obama.
I bet he wants to lock her up.
He probably does it.
All the infidelity he's doing.
His stand-up show, he's always like, I told Michelle to shut up. And then Michelle's like, oh no, you didn't. And she walks out and he starts to cry. It's really funny.
Do CIA Google.
CIA Google.
You gotta get on a list as soon as you type that in.
You mentioned
Good for you.
COINTELPRO.
It's not COINTELPRO.
Like, get on
It's
that
not
list.
COINTELPRO. That was a.
It's a-
yeah,
Because it's kind of a, you know.
Right.
not
I was
everyone
trying to
is
remember
on
what that was.
list, you know?
Notoriety.
Yeah.
Okay.
InQtel.
InQtel. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to think of that.
We're not
Are they the
looking
guys that
for,
killed the Black Panthers?
Like tiny children.
That was
doing
probably
anything
COINTELPRO.
that's,
Yeah.
Like we're
What else did they do?
just wondering.
So InQtel buys up,
the best case scenario
technologies
for this kind
for
of
the
thing,
CIA.
You know?
and Google was one of those
following.
technologies, and then they use it to harvest data, obviously.
Like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Matrix, as the
No.
Japanese would say.
Matrix.
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 Matrix-san.
Does it bother you that you've been so
Matrix.
Very good pronunciation.
Thank you.
so uniformly insulting to all of Japanese culture throughout your entire run on this show? Like every single episode, you just disparage Japanese culture, but you claim to love it. Like, does that?
Oh wait,
You
is
wait
this
yourself.
podcast about just like disparaging Japanese culture.
Yeah.
Let's just like
Intern them.
really,
Can you
Yeah.
just like talk shit about Japanese culture.
And then
right
put
now.
them in camps.
He's always
Yeah.
he's always
That already
praising internment
happened, you know,
camps.
that's like
That didn't happen. Come on.
Yeah, I actually
on.
they opened a new camp. This
same
past
thing
week.
as the Holocaust.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
happened.
I don't know anybody who's in the Holocaust.
Same thing as the Japanese internment camps.
I don't know anybody who's in 9/11. Shit didn't even happen.
I haven't been. I don't even know if New York exists. That's how doubtful I am.
Yeah. I've never been outside of the fucking country.
Never been outside of the
I don't
city.
think Islam actually exists.
Interesting.
Yeah, you
point.
don't exactly. Everybody's always talking about Islam.
Yeah.
You're not
Have you
the
guys heard
person-
about Europe before?
Europe.
I don't think that's like a thing.
No.
Not Maya.
Who would call their country Europe? It just
Right.
sounds like
It
it's like
sounds-
Europe.
It's like more like who up, right? It's
Right.
like who.
More
Right.
like,
More like throw
Like
up.
you-
oh my God, Julian, you took
Yeah.
took it right out of my brain and into your mouth.
See, that's what I do when I'm sitting at home listening to you guys. I'm like, yeah, like blah 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 blah, and
Yeah.
then like
Everybody-
Jake, of course, says it.
That's
I'm not
Me
there.
too.
I'm not there to say it before he can say it. Here I am, motherfucker.
We should Skype you.
Just
in.
like throw up. I think I'm not opposed to having Skype guests in the future,
Yeah.
but I don't know. You think we should wind it down?
No. I think
Ah,
you should
yes.
take your fingers
Skype.
off the trigger.
I'm just seeing where we're at. I guess we can shoot for an hour and 20. Is the new?
He is.
I'm not-
He's a little baby.
No, I'm not tired.
Are you dreaming about that?
I'm tired too. It's like I don't disagree with you at all, actually.
I'm not even tired, man.
Jake, you're tired.
Oh wait, I'm tired.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
But you don't sleep very much.
You
do
want some? You want
No.
some warm milk?
some milk and cookies?
Some
Santa
Where's
Claus?
that milk coming from, baby?
Mother's Day.
My fat titties.
That's what I was hoping for.
My big old tits. Hey, you want to spray your cum all over my fucking tits?
No, thank you. What are you, a pussy? Yes.
What do you?
You ain't got nothing to do with me, motherfucker.
You can't have all this. All
Oh, hell no.
this.
takes longer to say it. Yeah.
All this and this and this.
And
What
these
about
neither.
you forgot about this over here?
Oh, and oh yeah,
That's
and this.
Couldn't handle any
This
of
flap
that.
right here.
Gotta love that flap.
Oh, they'd have like cheese like in the flaps.
Who got cheese in the flaps?
You're getting hungry.
Where are they coming from?
McDonald's.
Oh,
You
we
want
got
this-
all that old around
You
here.
can't handle this flap cheese.
You ever fucked somebody in the flap?
I'm only living with flat cheese, motherfucker. So how dare you try to circumvennulate what I'm doing right now? Because
I imagine they have to like lift it up like a hood, like the hood of
Right.
a car.
where?
You're
Where are they doing that?
Wherever it is.
Not in my backyard, motherfucker.
Where are they circumvallulating?
I think you're right though. Like when they pee too, it's sort of like a pirouette or a pirouette.
Uh-huh.
They have to like curtsy and they have to like lift their
Yeah,
fat.
right,
And then
right.
they have to like kind of angle themselves over and make sure their genitals are free of the flap and cheese.
I imagine there would be like armrests.
There are, if you go to handicapped toilets, that's what those are for.
Ah.
Those are flap rests actually, but yeah, the handicap can use those as well.
Then you gotta grease it up.
You do have to grease it up. Yeah, that's what the petroleum jelly's there for. But you know,
But then they also have a natural grease. They just have the cheese.
right. If you take the cheese and you rub it between your hands for 30 to 45 seconds, it will become sort of
Like a tallow.
Yeah, exactly.
What's
yeah.
a tallow? Is that
Shut
like
up, dude.
Shit the baseball players use? You're talking about rosin?
That's what cellists use.
Speaking of sports, did you guys see the fight or what? Come on. Don't even ask me what fight, 'cause I'm about to kick you out of my fucking house right now.
Manny Pacquiao
Did
versus
you see
Francis
the
Merriweather.
fucking fight?
The bum fight?
The snuff film.
I saw them bomb fights. Yeah, you know, like Manny Pacquiao, fucking Mayweather, who come from whatever. Yeah, you know,
The hell
they're
kind
all
of-
talking to each other, right?
The hell kind
They're
of
like
faggot name is
fighting, right?
Mayweather anyway.
Yeah, no, it's like great. Like they are just like punching each other in the like forehead.
That's a good point. That's a blow by blow playback.
Yeah,
from
no, it's
Pacquiao.
really scary.
Pun intended.
You guys ever do that? You guys ever punch each other in the head.
Fucking face. You ever punch each other in the fucking face?
Yeah, they just have like nothing to do.
I just want to fucking beat each other's asses. I'm bored as hell, man. Ran out of weed. What we gonna do now?
We're just gonna straight up punch each other in the forehead. And wait, where are you coming from? Excuse you.
Now we're gonna
it's
switch.
like Cano.
We're gonna switch it up today. You're gonna punch me in the ass.
How about you punch me in the
hell,
ass, I'll punch you in the dick.
You got a deal.
That sounds like
Wait,
a
y'all
fair trade to
going? You
me.
guys doing dick and ass? How y'all gonna like punch tonight? Like you're gonna punch like straight up dick and ass, or like where you coming from there?
Oh yeah.
No undercuts.
We were talking recently about how
You gotta get to it now?
Jake and I were talking about how homoerotic pro wrestling is.
Were we talking about that?
Yeah.
Julian was
when you were at my movie night.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was pretty drunk. That was a sweet movie night, by the way.
Yeah,
What'd you guys watch?
That was we watched The Professional, and that's all. But fucking, I guess there's a lot more people supposed to be there, right?
Yeah, it was a bomb.
A ton of food was made. So many ribs. How come you weren't there, Paco?
Ooh,
Go on,
the
answer.
truth comes out on the spot.
Yeah, you might have been working that night.
No, it wasn't. I
He was
actually
not
just
working.
sucked.
Oh yeah, you just sucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just kind of suck.
That happens sometimes.
But I've seen The Professional like 4 times before, so no offense, but
You haven't tasted
I'm
those.
well acquainted with that movie.
You haven't
Well-
tasted them ribs 4 times.
My brother's of the opinion that
Wish.
pro wrestling is secretly making rednecks gay.
So it's the precursor to redneck homosexuality.
Yeah, they're trying to like make them-
Precursor? I feel like that's an overshot. Like I feel like it's already like embedded in like
under the guise of manliness.
yeah. It's already there.
Yeah,
It's
like
guys.
pretty
It's
blatant.
big oily guys grappling with each other in
What's gay?
mosquitoes.
What's gay about that?
Yeah, come on.
I'm trying to pick. I don't watch a lot of TV.
Another man's balls in your face? What's gay about that?
kissing a man.
In my face? I mean, nothing. But
It's just normal. Just
Yeah,
call that
it's like-
Tuesday.
hey, guys, forget I just said that. But that's not. No.
No, why? You want me to cut it up? I don't cut anything
Yeah,
out.
cut that out.
No cuts for this
that
one.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, cut it out. Cut it out.
You don't have to cut it out. It's a joke. I'm secure.
I understand where you're going. There is like I don't know. I guess
Well, who's the gayest wrestler in that case?
Gold Dust.
Gold Dust. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know what that guy looks like.
But
I'll show you.
is he supposed to be gay?
Yeah.
But see,
pretty much.
that's not,
I don't know if he's supposed
Wait,
to be.
you guys have never seen Semantic Homosexual before?
What is
like,
that?
He's the gayest wrestler.
Semantic.
This guy looks like he's a.
Yeah, he's like the best. He's a fucking beast.
So,
But he just fucking kills everybody. Like, it
So
doesn't
he-
even matter.
Let me see.
He looks he looks like he's a cross between Darth Maul and Liberace.
I'm gonna
not a real
completely
guy.
making this.
I totally thought that was a real wrestler.
He made this up.
Yeah.
But this guy,
Real thing.
this guy right here, is
It
probably
looks like
gay.
the bassist for Mudvayne. You familiar with that band?
My vein helps you tie the rope around your neck.
It does.
My vein helps you put the gun against your head.
They do.
How come they didn't come under fire for those lyrics? I guess they did.
Unintended.
But no one
Question mark?
fucking helps you cut it off. Cut it away from your neck.
Well, just Google gay, like wrestling gay. Like probably gay wrestling would just bring up like gay wrestling, but
Let's see.
wrestling.
I don't know if
Is
Google
gay.
actually cares
No,
about
it doesn't
word order.
matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Just wrestling is just not a good thing.
It's gay wrestling.
I feel like that's the bane.
There's some pretty funny pictures actually.
Straight up.
Everybody home, you should Google image search gay wrestling. You know, we just pulled it.
Of course.
These guys in
Are
the
you guys
background, just
kidding?
they're like, yep.
Have you guys never posed for a picture like this before? I never have.
I mean, I have, but I'm gay, so.
They just need a picture like that with like 2 holes cut out for the faces.
Yeah, like a rest stop thing. When you're on vacation.
I mean, that's like shooting fish in a barrel.
That is, yeah. This is too easy.
This guy's biting this other guy's dick.
Just taking Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, he's an animal, you know. You know one of his most famous quotes is,
"I'll buy you 0 off."
"I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot." How do you respond to that?
Who?
Oh, if I was Mike Tyson and I said that to you,
I'd say,
"I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot."
I'm sure you would, Mr. Tyson.
Yes, sir.
I would just hope he wasn't talking to me.
I would just love him until he didn't like think that way.
You'd actually make him fall in love with you to change.
I mean, not
ways.
personally, but like the idea behind it, it's just like, fuck you. Like, why would you say something like that? That's
It's a good point.
fucking bullshit.
He's just trying to be intimidating, and he comes from prison, you know. So that's a very prison.
He was born in prison.
That guy's crazy, man. He said some
Not a
crazy
good
shit.
excuse.
He always
Not a
says
good
stuff like,
excuse.
"Yeah, I can't wait to like." He says stuff like he's gonna murder like his opponent. Like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill him." Like,
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna
he
be a dead
didn't.
man. I'm gonna stomp his testicles.
All he did was like fucking rape his like wife.
I'm unhappy with how often rape comes up on this show.
Is that a common theme?
It seems to be. We talked about Bill Cosby last episode.
was,
and then, it seems like most of the people we mention actually turn out to be rapists. I guess
There was a line
most
from
famous celebrity.
That's
line
the
from,
thing though. Like, it doesn't matter what. I'm sorry.
There's a Notorious B.I.G. song where he says, "I'll kidnap your kids, but fuck them, throw them over a bridge."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but luckily he died before he actually did that.
Luckily.
He was. I'll leave you with this last factoid. We do have to wrap it up, but
We still got 9 minutes.
no.
Oh, okay, you're right.
That's what she said, by the way.
Nice.
We still have
Wrap
9
this
inches.
up. We got 15 minutes left.
Gotta wrap
No.
it up.
No, we gotta make it around. When it's already too long. Anyway,
Yeah,
but I just want to say that did you know that Notorious B.I.G. Was 24 when he died?
No.
So that's
Is
a
that
little.
a Kiefer Sutherland reference?
It's not. It's the actual Notorious B.I.G.
I
The
hope
rapper Christopher Wallace.
I don't want to go out on that note because that
Well,
was. I don't think about
we're.
that fact.
I'm ending it soon. We're done in a matter of
I think we should.
seconds.
I
young
think
man.
we should have a vote.
No, I'm not. I can't. I'm not making it longer than this.
First of all, you don't.
Guess the highest.
Yeah, guess the highest.
Guess the highest.
Guests.
1 of 4.
1 of 4.
Maybe-
Well, thank you. Well, thank us for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Julian, for being here, and thank you, Paco, for being here.
And
obviously, and
thank
Kenneth,
you,
as
Jake,
always.
for blowing us off on our writing night.
Yeah, it turned out to be great. I think we
But
got some good
this
stuff.
is,
And likewise,
Studies-
I actually am really glad that you did because it turned out to be a really awesome thing.
Yeah. Plus,
Jake-
getting blown off feels really good. You know what I'm talking about?
Booyah!
Jay, can I ask you a question real quick?
Booyah, Julian!
Ask me off the air.
No.
Okay, go ahead. What's the question?
Did you just not want to write tonight?
Rape.
No, we had the show scheduled, and I totally forgot
Did you double
that.
book
It's
it?
totally okay.
It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going out now. Thanks
don't we go
for
out?
being on Weekend Review.
125.
No,
Terrible
it's
things happen.
125.
Why not? You can't do 123.10.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy?
That's just weird.
Fine. God, now I gotta do 2 more minutes.
All right.
Well, you don't have to contribute. You hardly have anyway up to this point.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We'll see about
Hey,
we'll see.
stop. Hey, we'll
I
we'll see
disagree
about
with
that.
that entirely.
We'll see about that when we hear that replay, my man.
Well, you can
Once you hear
play
that replay.
you can play a little bit of Katy Perry's
Warhorse.
song, Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
I feel like you're cutting out these last like 5 minutes.
All right.
I don't
I
think
don't
you're,
know.
you're not allowed to make that call. You
What?
can't make an
I can.
executive decision like that.
I can totally do that.
No, you can't.
Or what?
Or we will be in fist fighting conditions where I punch you in the head until you die.
Because I cut out 5 minutes. I've done that
Yeah.
before, and you didn't say shit.
That's because I was too far away. My fists aren't that
Wait,
long.
so we're still recording? Is that cool? Like, then I can talk really loud like this? Is that
Thank you very
fine?
much. Weekend Review.
We can review.
You've been listening to
A production of
the Podcast Empire. Spread the word.